Hey guys, Dan Valmont here with Fanatic Wrestling and BJJ Fanatics. Today we are out in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I am joined by Justin Ruiz, former bronze medalist in 2005 World Championships, two-time All-American at the University of Nebraska, and also a Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and currently program director with Team USA here for Greco-Roman wrestling. Something I don't know much about. I was not much of an upper body wrestler. Very, very bad in that style of wrestling. But thankfully today we didn't cover that. We just finished filming an instructional video with Justin where we focused on wrestling for jiu-jitsu and a lot of positions, offense, defense, a little bit on the mat in a modified turtle position, off and bottom on top there. Some very common positions you'll find yourself in jiu-jitsu. Me being a new jiu-jitsu practitioner myself, I learned a lot from this video. So if you guys are new to the sport of jiu-jitsu, or if you've been in it for a while and you're trying to incorporate a little bit of wrestling, this is going to be a video that you want to see. But as it's probably not been released yet, we're going to get a little bit of a sneak preview of what to expect from Justin's video. So, Justin?
All right, yeah, so this technique we're going to cover is just an outside step high crotch. And I modified a little bit for jiu-jitsu because I noticed when I tried just wrestling against jiu-jitsu players, it was really easy to get choked because you're down there, like to grab the neck. So I modified a little bit just so it's a little quicker. You don't have to worry about getting into that position to choke. So really it starts from inside position, and then all I'm going to do is I got pressure, just push it back a little bit. I'm going to step with the outside, lift, mat return, and then I'm in side control.
Nice, and I notice oftentimes in wrestling, if you're not looking at jiu-jitsu, in wrestling, me specifically, I know that when I'm hitting my shot, I'm usually doing a penetration step, and I'm hitting that knee before I come back up. Here, I notice you're not hitting your knee, and this can be common for bigger wrestlers in general, like heavyweights. They tend to not hit their knees as much. But as you were teaching your video, I believe that you were saying that it's not a weight class thing; it's more of a technical aspect.
Yeah, it's a technical aspect because if I'm getting down on my knee, it's just I'm slower. I'm kind of behind the game. And then also, it usually gives more space for guys to, wrap your neck and then sit and try to choke you from there. And so by staying on your feet, I'm already a little bit higher, so it's harder to be able to get your arm over my head. And then it's also easier for me to get your feet off the mat, so you're not going to be throwing around me anyway. It puts me in a really good position. When I mat return you as well, I can end up in side control. I'm not having to scramble from the knees and stay on the mat. Like if I can get your feet off the mat and then put you in a place where I'm in control, it makes it a lot easier for me.
And that's a really good point too. The whole idea of getting my feet off the mat. You think about it, typical high crotch, you guys that wrestle, maybe looking into jiu-jitsu where you're switching off to your double leg or you're going to the crackdown. Again, you're opening yourself up to potentially getting choked there. But when you get somebody's feet in the air, it's easier to kind of control them. It takes my ability to defend. It really limits my options. So I think that's great. You want to show it one more time for this other angle?
Yeah, you bet. Spin inside position, just kind of getting a little reaction. And then inside control, so you can work for your submissions from there.
Nice. Really good stuff. And I like the point you mentioned there too about the fact that you're staying a little higher. For me to be able to choke, you might not have to come way up here, but when you're down low on high crotch, that's when you get those guys that can attack your neck. So that's a really good little point there. So thanks a lot, Justin. Appreciate it, guys. Really awesome video. Again, me being a guy that's new to jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of really cool stuff in here that helped me, that's going to be able to help you guys as well. Incorporate your wrestling into jiu-jitsu and vice versa. So if this video is not out yet, stay on the lookout. But while you're waiting, Justin also has another video out called Greco-Jitsu, which is more so upper body Greco-Roman style wrestling takedowns. For jiu-jitsu, they're going to put you into good positions to then go and work from top and your side control, and then we'll start working for your submissions from there. So make sure you check that one out as well. And while you're at it, make sure you check out all the other stuff we have at BJJ Fanatics and FanaticWrestling.com. While you're watching this video for free right now, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to keep up with that, make sure you're on us with all the rest of our social media, Instagram, Twitter, our Facebook group, our Facebook page, all that good stuff. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.